October 21st, 2018. Today, I've been sober for exactly 1 year. On October 21st, 2017, I was in the Greene County Jail for the second time in 5 months. And I was trying to figure out how the heck I got there again, which I know how I got there now. But a lot has happened in the last year. You know, I've grown in a lot of ways and gained new perspectives on life and learned that I don't need alcohol. I don't need it to have fun. I don't need it to relax. I don't need it to make me a cooler person, because it did none of those things. It actually gave me the opposite effect of what I wanted it to do. And you know, I'm really grateful today. I'm in a good place, positive. Went and had breakfast this morning with my family at IHOP. You know, through this year, I've remained sober with the support of my family, my wife and my kids, and my mom and dad and sisters, and you know, friends, people that I met in rehab, and people that I go to AA with. And I've had a lot of support, and it hasn't been easy. You know, I miss drinking sometimes. I don't miss it as much as I used to, but you know, I drank to do certain things for me, or at least I thought those things were going to be done for me, and they weren't. You know, I went to rehab for 30 days, learned a lot about myself, dealt with a lot of past traumas and situations, things that I had neglected, you know, and just self-medicated with alcohol. Was not aware that alcoholism is a hereditary disease, that it's a disease that tells you don't have a disease. Lots of people told me I had a problem, but I didn't listen. I thought I had a control over it, but alcohol had control over me. It was the exact opposite. But I'm just extremely grateful and blessed to be where I am today, that I had the mental fortitude and the mental grit to stick to the program, do AA meetings every day, and you know, just not drink. I worked 7 days a week. I have since the day I got out of rehab. Gosh, that was right after Thanksgiving, so you know, almost 11 months ago now. I've been working every day, so just I stay busy. And you know, the real test will be when I retire from the military next year and I have more free time on my hands. But you know, hopefully I'll be able to stay away from it then as well. I can't promise that I will, don't know that I will, but that's definitely the goal. Alcohol didn't do anything positive for me, and you know, I read once that alcohol keeps you from being who you want to be, and just thinking about that, or being who you're supposed to be rather, and just thinking about that, I kind of got goosebumps. I kind of have a better idea of who I am and who I want to be and who I was meant to be, and alcohol just isn't a part of that, because it was a distraction for me. And not knocking anybody who does drink responsibly. If you drink responsibly, great. You know, I'm happy for you. I'm not a person that could drink responsibly. It's just not in me. You know, when I do things, I overdo them, and that's an asset, and it's also a deficiency of mine, and it's just the way that I am. But not even really sure why I'm making this video. Just kind of wanted to put my thoughts in a video and share it with the world, and you know, maybe it'll help somebody someday. But I appreciate and love everybody that helped me throughout this year, to help me get to this point in my sobriety, and hoping that, you know, I can keep this thing going. Peace.